You did win multiple Connacht championships and a Division 1 league. Were there any games in particular, any of those games that you particularly remember?
I was look at the Connacht finals and the National League final we won in. I do get awful mixed up. It's 2001, not 2021. 2001, which is 24 years ago. That was the first national title Mayo won in, I think it was something like 40 odd, 50 years. So it was kind of going, Jesus, yeah, National League. So back then, and it still is, if you're winning the National League, I would say 80, maybe, I'd say 90% of the teams in the last 20 years that have won the National League have done what?
Won the All-Ireland.
Yeah, except Mayo.
Yeah.
Even from the Currys, the Dublins, the Donegals, Curry win the National League, they're nearly guaranteed to win the All-Ireland.
Like this year.
Yeah, exactly. So it's it was back then, it was big. And I was really loving, I was at the top of my game, and we had a week off and went back training and then broke my arm in 2 places. So it was like, a bit of a disaster. But I again, as you asked and we talked about from an injury perspective, I had a plate and 5 screws, still have them in my arm, and I played 5 weeks later. And I remember getting a shin pads. It was like there was a glove. It was where you put your heel. I had my thumb, and my hand was out where you put your foot, and then I had the shin pad up my arm, protecting the bone. So as the consultant says, he said, you have a plate and 5 screws. Your arm is probably as strong as anyone. Now the wound had healed at that stage, but I played in the Connacht final 5 weeks, probably 5.5 weeks later. But just wanted it. That was the determination and just to kind of bounce back as well.